What's up, Spikelings? The stream's only source of entertainment, Esther here, welcoming you back to the Shark Typhoon. Today, we're changing things up with actual jokes and some real joy in the stream. So sit back, relax, and get ready to have fun for a change.
Like looping rings and looping Mindslaver is like one of the main ways you win games. Blast Zone also kills your own jewel a lot of the time, so it can be a little awkward. I don't think you really have the room to play both. Yeah, I can't really mulligan Jewel into like Signet Ice or Signet Typhoon. Yeah, it gets twice the counters, twice the damage, so it's like it's pretty crazy. I don't think it matters that Lrien has an activation. Oh, is Zirda only permanents? Each permanent. Okay. GL HF, fun to play with a Goblin Guide, pretty scary. We did beat Burn the last time we played it. It was super close. We won games 2 and 3 at 1 life. How often was Zirda be relevant versus 15 sideboard slot? Zirda's great in this deck, I think. She's been we won at least one game last league because of Zirda, and that just by itself is like always enough, I think. Okay, so now we can go double Izzet Signet into fire next turn. Oh, fucking shit, dude. Why would you idle on me? Why couldn't I have won this die roll? I end my life full of regrets. Yeah, so we can fire this turn, and the next turn we can go extra Signet into ring. Just on the play this game. This game would have been so sick. Yeah, people may be testing Eidolon already in the post-Fury world. Do you have to cut anything for Zirda? Yeah, Zirda was free. I didn't like change anything about the deck. Okay, I guess we'll Typhoon the Eidolon, which I guess I maybe should have done last turn. But I get to make a much bigger shark this turn that like lives, and maybe I get to race my opponent. Also, this Goblin Guide has just like not been helping me out like it usually does. It's only 2 damage a turn. It's 4 damage because it doubles the Ballista ping. So I maybe will do something like craft the Enigma Jewel, like exile the ring to the Enigma Jewel next turn. It's maybe like lofty thinking. I don't think I'm winning this game without drawing cards here though. So we'll Legend Rule the Jewel to like give the craft option next turn. Well, sorry, we'll also end up island cycling, I think. Go to 1. We can beat creatures, lands, sorcery, speed, burn spells. Can't beat an instant speed burn spell this game. Oh, beat is also like other stuff has to go right, I suppose. Alright, they have a speed burn spell. Tough game. Maybe I could have. Maybe if I did the island cycle thing was better. Or Shark Typhoon blocked the Eidolon that last turn was better. Bring in Force for Ballista. Re-click, submit. You can only use the ability once, so it's 2 damage a turn. No, it's 4 damage. Okay, so if you craft Enigma Jewel with Ballista, activate Ballista, 2 counters, remove. Okay, oh right. Well, so ping them, untap, ping them. You ping them on your main phase, and you ping them on their turn, and then you can also activate on their turn. Which right, a turn, but not a turn cycle. This hand has really high upside. Isn't Ballista slightly better than Nimble? I think Nimble's pretty good. It counters fetch lands, it counters Suspend Rift Bolt, it counters card draw from the Horizon lands. I'm gonna mulligan, I think. I think we just need to high roll a little bit, and this hand has Tron, I guess, with not necessarily a good payoff, but we also have a Force, which is nice. Kind of unfortunate that they're on Eidolon instead of Rolling Vortex, which has been, you know, the more common card lately. Find an Izzet Signet, though, which is going to be good for helping me filter this Tron mana. Is Ballista Value Piercers their combo? It's not an infinite combo, but with, like, you can do some fun stuff with crafting Jewel and Zirda. You can go kind of hard. So I'm going to sack the map before the Goblin Guide trigger reveal happens. I don't think I was supposed to force the Lava Spike. Maybe it was fine. Tower Mine, Power Plant. And then an Izzet Signet is the revealed card there. Oh, oops. So I have enough to make a 4/4 Shark. Plus hold up Force of Negation this turn. I think 4/4 Shark is better than playing the other Signet making a 3/3 Shark. Lrien Revealed underneath. Which is maybe getting pitched to the... Actually, maybe I'm pitching the Obstructionist and trying to draw 3. I'm not sure. See what we also draw for turn, I suppose. It's not super likely they can double spell here. Why search before guide trigger? That makes it the most likely that you will draw a spell next turn. Okay, now I'm wishing I had forced that Lava Spike earlier, I guess. So I think we have to take 2. I'll say Eidolon much better than Rolling Vortex against us. We beat some Rolling Vortexes last time we played this matchup. I guess I can Eidolon at A. Or Obstructionist and Eidolon trigger maybe next turn. Need to draw Karn. Do I have enough mana to Karn plus Mindslaver? I have 10, 11, 12 mana. No, not quite. I can maybe like play... Let's see if they attack. No attacks. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to tap Tower, play Expedition Map. Obstructionist, the Eidolon trigger. See what develops. Okay, interesting development. So now I probably attack. It's tough though, because yeah, if I attack, I'm just dead to any 2 burn spells instead of dead to 3, which is a big difference. I was thinking about mapping for Otawara, which I can also maybe just do next turn. Dead to 2 Boros Charms. But not dead to just 1 Boros Charm, I guess, because I have this Force of Negation at least. Okay, so I'm making a 6/6 Shark. I can attack for 10. Okay, so if they have exactly Lightning Bolt, I die. No way you want to max the number of lands in deck with guide triggers. No, you only want to max the number. This happens every time. You only want to maximize the number of lands in your deck when Goblin Guide triggers if you don't mind drawing a land next turn. If you really desperately want to draw a spell, which you do, you're supposed to search first. They do have Lightning Bolts, which is sad. I think you can keep Lrien Revealed Enigma Jewel hands on the play. I think on the draw they're like a little too slow. I think we'll try this one on the draw. You're always spending the 2 mana to crack the map. There's no way. There's 2 scenarios. Guide shows you a land which you draw. Then you search for a land, which is 2 lands on the deck. Guide doesn't show a land. You now have the option to scry the spell you saw. Searching a land trigger. Searching a land before trigger is worse than both. You'll die in the cell. The thing is, this is not this is your flawed logic. You have the option to scry the spell you saw. This is not true at all. It is incredibly unreasonable to think that against burn, against a Goblin Guide, you have the luxury to just not use your 2 mana with Expedition Map, and you have the luxury to just like waste that 2 mana to draw the spell. You have to use the 2 mana. You have to get things developed. That's the flaw in your logic. There's no card you can see on top where you just have the luxury to like, okay, I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna crack now. There are other situations where it's right, but in this situation, it's definitely right to crack first. Also, got him. I don't understand this. If you're always cracking map, it's merely a question of looking for land with a deck and looking for land with a deck with one more land. Looking for land within a deck and looking for land with a deck with one more land. You don't care about Goblin Guide giving you land. You just want to maximize the chance to draw a spell next turn. You're not looking for a land with the Goblin Guide. You're just trying to have a spell on top of your library. And if there's a Goblin Guide trigger, there's a higher chance there's a spell on top of your library. In the situation which you're describing isn't about maximizing the chance of drawing a spell. You're maximizing the mana and the spell. Well, I guess when I'm saying this, I'm shortcutting part of the logic because there's never any situation there where you are not cracking the map. You're never going to like see a card on top and not crack the map. There are other situations where you like with fetch lands, which is more common, you'll use it as a scry, yes. Which I guess is what people are getting confused about. But that's just not like the situation we were in, you know. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna Lrien Revealed off the Jewel right now. Just let that get tapped. Okay, great draw. Would it be better to say you're wanting a better chance at interaction on top of your deck since Goblin Guide is trying to move a chance for dead draw? I don't know how phrasing it that way is like literally any different from what I've been saying, but if that helps you understand it, then sure. This Obstructionist looking sick. Okay, make a 4/4 Shark this turn. I'm right, Casca. I mean, I feel like Casca's saying exactly what I was saying. I'm just so confused all the time. So we get this tie bindered maybe. Okay, Violent Outburst, sure. Ding 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 ding. So we have, oh wow. So let's see if we get forced, I guess. Nope. Wins the match, dude. Concedes the match. Let's go. Beautiful hand. No grief. They implied that they were going to ban Fury because they said they wanted to. They said that there was a card that overlapped Scam and Fury. We're very good with both, and we're generally like unfun and push one toughness creatures out. It's just like the only thing that describes all those things is Fury. I wish I had Karsten on speed dial. That'd be awesome. Be weird to mention X1 killers than ban Bowmaster or Fury. Yeah. I think it would be very weird to ban Bowmaster right now, but they may end up doing like a lot of stuff, right? They may end up banning like mini cards. Ooh, baby, mine tower power plant. That's how you do it. I've asked for a number. I could probably get in contact with Frank. I've talked to Frank a couple times. I think we definitely played against each other in the Paper GP one time and chatted for a while. Okay, so we're hoping that they're probably going to minus here, and if they minus, we can maybe kill this with a shark. We're actually really good against Teferi. We just have like so many cycling abilities that are like we have like Typhoon and Obstructionist and Otawara that can be just up through the Teferi. More Typhoons, I'll take it. Always down for more Typhoons. So because they bounced my Signet, No ring for me here, I guess. I'm like Esther last year. We still get to make another shark, and then we get to have Tron, and we're feeling fine. Make a 2/2 shark that can also kill the Teferi. More beans. I'm doing well, Turtles. Hope you're doing well, too. Like that draw a lot. So get in that Teferi. Then we Obstructionist the Binding trigger. Could just like let them have Teferi. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do this though. Maybe it was good to like hardcast Typhoon plus play Ring. Okay, can't play Signet then Obstructionist, but we'll just hold up the Obstructionist. Maybe save it for like I guess I could have also like untapped the Ring this turn. I think you just gotta hold up the Obstructionist though, right? Signet untap could have been okay. Yeah, next week's gonna be a crazy week. Miss Landrop? No, I didn't. That was they were on the play this game, right? Yeah, I played wait, did I not play Tron? I'm going crazy. Yeah, they were on the play. It's their turn 5. Yeah, they can't binding me this turn because they don't have a swamp, so I think I'm fine to Obstructionist this. No attacks is fun. I guess you could have Godless Shrine. Okay, no Godless Shrine. I guess do I want to Minamo my ring? I think that actually what I should do is hardcast this Typhoon. Play a Signet. Play another Signet. Play a Tome, and then draw a card. I guess I still have 2 more mana I could draw. Oh my gosh, I keep okay, they concede. I keep clicking scry 1 instead of card draw. It's kind of weird, I don't know. Sideboarding is kind of weird. Like, Ballista is pretty good against them, I think, in the late game. They just, like, kind of can't beat the card. Maybe I am going down, like, 2 Fire Ice for 2 Force, or 3 Fire Ice for 3 Force. Fire Ice is, like, it's okay. It's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of Time Walk. Maybe we'll play 2 Fire Ice, 3 Lrien Revealed. I'm not liking Dismember. Yeah, I think Ballista is better than Dismember here. I just kept killing myself with Dismember, and like Ballista gets so crazy in the late game. And I wanted to be able to play to the board more, if that makes sense. Let's look at this. Sure. So time for this matchup. Yeah, but you just grab it off your Karn. You don't board it then. Yeah, this deck's pretty sick. Blista's kind of nice against Teferi next turn. Like if I play Ballista, I don't need to force Teferi, so I think this is okay. Have I thought about Condescend? Yeah, I think Condescend is bad mostly, or like mediocre. I know it's a card that this archetype plays a lot of the time, and you certainly could choose to register it. I don't really feel like there's a lot of room necessarily, and a lot of need. Blah blah blah. Yeah, Ugin would be kind of cool too. I mean, Ballista just works pretty well with like Enigma Jewel and Zirda and oh sorry, I was just fucking talking. Obviously should be birding that. Although maybe I want to just Obstructionist the Cascade trigger. Yeah, I mean at least I still can. Probably should have just countered the fetch. Then we're gonna make it probably Shark and block next turn unless we draw something else. This is kinda, I think this is good enough to play instead. I've been liking the one tome. Krasis? I don't know, like I know people play this deck and they play an excuse, they feel like it's an excuse to play a lot of like cards you never get to play, like Krasis and Condescend, but I feel like the list is looking really good, and you know, you do have to build with like Enigma Jewel in mind. You have to play a lot of spots that like you can sink your Jewel mana into. There we go. I guess I'm not gonna upkeep Scry now. Okay, 4, 6, 10 mana, so I can't Karn for Sundering Titan yet. But I could hardcast Typhoon with Force of Negation up and play Karn, grab Sundering Titan, which is probably pretty good. Good deck for Merfolk. And this is a shout out from Pistuggery. What a username. A Legacy deck. I mean, I haven't played Legacy in a long time. Actually played one match last week. Never mind. Lying to y'all, I guess. I played a match last week. I don't know what Currency Converter does. Not playing 4 Bowmaster Legacy seems tough. So artifact, whenever you discard a card, you may exile a card from your graveyard. Tap 2, draw, discard a card. Put a card with Converter into your graveyard. If it's a land token, create a treasure token. If it's a non-land card, make a... Okay. That seems really good. I haven't done this in a while. It's a currency converter. It converts currency. I don't, this looks sick. I feel like it's weird to not play 4 Bowmasters in Legacy, but I don't really know what's going on over there. I feel like the Oliphants are like maybe you need them for density of reanimate targets, but they do seem like a lot worse than trolls because you don't have you can't pitch them to grief. They look sick. I don't know. I mostly just like it, and I feel like if I was playing Legacy these days, this is maybe something I would play. Wait, they're only attacking Karn with one of their things. Wait, no, both Bloodbraids are going at Karn. Okay. So no blocks? Let me scry here. Doesn't trigger Typhoon. Feels like it's probably too good to put back. 6, 9, 10, 12 mana. So I can 2/2 Ballista. I'm gonna bottom that, I think. We could do better. I like killing a Bloodbraid. Well, why do we need to do that now, I guess? Mostly want to find something that triggers the Typhoon. maybe it's a little greedy. Could draw a ring, could draw a Karn, could draw a Ballista, could draw a Jewel. Jewel is like actually very good with Ballista in the yard. It gives me an extra shark. Now they do have Omnath in play, so this isn't like game over. Their fetch lands turn into, you know, 1 use 5 mana. Guess I also get to put Zirda into my hand, although we're a little far away from casting Zirda. Do I attack? Attacking seems pretty fine. Like, they're just not going to binding me. Like, if they Solitude the Tide, I gain so much life. Craft with Tomb. Yeah, Craft with Tomb seems great. Yeah, that's another thing is to like about this with Jewel is that it sacrifices itself, so you get to craft it. And it also doesn't have the sacrifice clause on it, right? This is a separate line of text. Yeah. Oh. Fuck. They have no cards in their hand. I get super punished for my attack. More punished than I thought was possible. I'm going to chump block with the shark, take 8 down to 2. We don't get to gain any life off this tome either. Oh, it exiles itself? Right, no, we talked about this last time, actually. Okay. Insane top deck. So I'm going to craft with the Jewel here, right? I'm going to craft the ring. Craft Tome, Ballista, Karn. Holy shit. So first, draw 3. And you don't lose any life with this, which is kind of sick. We'll just go ahead and get a loyalty on this, which won't do anything yet, but in 2 turns I'll get to -2. And then I guess I don't have anything else to do. But I have protection from everything, and I could attack. But it's got no lands, 1 card in hand. So I draw 7 cards with my Jewel next turn. They're super dead to my Ballista. Okay. Yeah, I guess you can plus on your own Jewel, but then it's just a 1/1, right? Oh shit, this is 2 towers. I thought this was mismatched Tron lands got me. True Hero at the 53. Thank you. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well today. Just kept kind of a bad hand. Draw 7. So my Enigma Jewel has 2 burden counters. I tap it, burden counter, draw 3. That ability gets copied because Enigma Jewel copies all abilities. So then I put another burden counter, draw 4. Okay. Always had it. Don't tell my opponent. Yawgmoth? I haven't been playing much against Yogg lately. See if they just concede to my Karn. I'm just gonna get Needle, I think, and name Yawgmoth and play a 1/1 Ballista. We get Mindslaver the next turn also. Maybe naming Grist is better. Still probably pretty good if they Grist. Dade, 3 years. Let's freaking go. Thank you so much. Welcome back. Good to see you. Chord for 0. If they chord for 0, I probably would just Ballista their Arbor. So now they have chord for 3 available, so they'll chord for a Grist, sack their Goose to kill my Karn. I'll play a 5/5 Ballisted one. Felix the 17, thank you so much. Welcome back. Oh, sorry. Could they not court for 3? Or did they already use this? Maybe they already used this. Five Ballista though. So I think I will kill the food. Okay. Good enough for them. I want to cut the tome, but I don't want to bring in a force. So is there another card I might want to bring in? Maybe just bring in the 4th Ballista. Seems fine. Finally, a Lucy hanging out with us. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. We'll be a lot better with Scam out of the format too, if you're thinking about building it, assuming Scam goes out of the format. I mean, Fire Ice is nice to have. I think his hand's just too slow. Just definitely a matchup where you want to have a strong mana start. This hand has no lands in it at all. I'm pretty tempted to keep the yeah, let's keep the Jewel over the Fire. So if we draw a blue source, then we have some good acceleration, and so we can draw like Tron Piece or blue source. Maybe we just have to go to game 3. Do the 2-tower draw again. Turn 2 Grist, huh? Well, we have 3 towers. Mills of Beseiju. I guess that's good for us. Interesting to see them playing Goose. I feel like Goose is like kind of out of most lists. If there's like a weird Cauldron combo or something. Yes, they targeted tower. Let's go, dude. So rewarded. Huge news. Okay, and I guess I'm down to play Enigma Jewel, play tower, play map. Pros and cons of this compared to other Tron variants. I mean, the biggest deal is getting to play Enigma Jewel plus Typhoon plus Obstructionist. Obstructionist is great. Stops a lot of decks. Stops Cascade. Stops a lot of stuff. Oh. This is fine also. And then it's like being in on Enigma Jewel plus Signets makes you a lot more resilient to Tron hate, because like you still have this powerful big mana engine despite getting like Charmald and Blood Moon and Alpine Moon and stuff. And so you get that extra mana engine, and you get because there's only court for 3. Magus? Fulminator, sure. Target the tower. Let's go. If they have a Cauldron, we'll lose, I guess. Should I fire 2 tokens to play around another chord? I think I'm down. They did have another chord. Do they have another Fulminator? Oh, whoops, should have put Zirda into my hand. They have 4 creature cards in their yard. They only have 1 card in their hand. They have the Peatland, though. It's a spell because they've been missing land drops. Versus mine off the top would be pretty nice. Okay, we're not forget Zirda this time. Good to play game 3 on the play. What's funny is if they didn't force a vigor by like mana rocks in addition to double Fulminator me plus Beseiju me, we'd still be like casting all our cards. Yeah, we can still draw Urza's Mine. I'm not conceding yet. They have another Chord of Calling in their hand? Or they're going to try to draw into it? This is a... I mean, yeah, people have played Blutron before Enigma Jewel, but it's the first time I've been, like, pretty excited about it. With, like, a Goose and Yogg lately. Could you speak to that a little? Like, what is it about Gilded Goose that... What's your argument? Okay, they do find another chord. Chord for another wolf. I guess they can kill me if they haven't played a land this turn. Or have endurance. Survives Bowmaster? Yeah, sure. It's an O2 and you want more than 4 dorks? Yeah, fair enough. I've tried Utopia Sprawl on Yawgmoth before. I didn't like it very much, but I don't even know why I'm saying that. Just like a thought that popped into my head. Yeah, good against burn. It's true. Okay, my opponent, if they just brick, I have Fire Ice and I guess Ballista is, you know, not an out anymore. But yeah, I could draw mine or Fire Ice to win if they bricked. They only had one more Chord of Calling in the deck too, so like this is kind of greedy to go for. Fire Ice. We have, I guess that's 6 outs. I'll take it. Also draw just any land to play a ring. Probably dead. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's see, yeah. Dang. Alright, game 3 on the play. One Great Hall, so the cast Zirda, ramps with the Karn. I just don't have room for more colorless utility lands. They're probably better ones to play like Saga. Alright, we got Tron, I'm keeping. Plus, we also can like fire a Mana Dork on turn 2. Have Tron turn 4. My opponent, I played Tower first, and my opponent Besage Yuta first, thinking that I was less likely to have multiple copies, so I think I'll play the one I do have multiple copies of again. Opponent's on a multi 5 here. 6 lander, yeah, but 3 of these lands tapped for 7 mana, so I'm going to keep. Have I tried Millennium Calendar and 12 key yet? That card is completely awful, and there's no reason to play it. Yeah, but maybe we'll figure out another like Great Hall, like Urza Jewel deck. You are fired. They may just don't have another land in their hand, right? There's the land here, huh? Okay, we have drawn, you know, just 2 lands, but got Otawara. Can cast Zirda if I draw Signet. Got good draws in the deck. This can be annoying. Yeah, I think we play Minamo and then likely use Otawara this turn. The rare haircast. We cast this card a lot today. So they may be thinking about a 2/2 Shark here. Decides to not play around it, or maybe they're thinking, oh, I've got Bowmasters anyways. Grist. Immediately destroys the tower. I'm gonna, I think, still use my... Well, I can just hold up Otawara next turn, actually. Do I play the Jewel? I don't think I play the Jewel. 2 cards in their hand over there. I could maybe Otawara a Cauldron. If they go Cauldron, activate, and I bounce, and then the Fulminator gets exiled. That could be a big deal. Alright, let's bounce the Halfling, I think. Good chance the last card's Yogg, and they may not have the 4th mana. Okay, power play, mine. Draw 3. Can cast Zirda next turn, which is something. I think I'm going to just play 2nd Signet. Fire these 2. Looking at what we can craft with the Enigma Jewel, still not a lot at the moment. Alright, so 2 mystery cards. One of them is a spell for sure. No attack, so they're going to cord for 1. I guess I tap Minamo. So I can still Zirda. So I can Ballista for 4. And I can also map for Academy Ruins to like loop Ballistas maybe. So we think that they have cord for 1 available, so I think my plan... Oh, okay, they're just going to cord now. The last card is also like another cord or Yawgmoth most likely. So killing 2 creatures right now I think makes a lot of sense. Just slow them down a lot. I can also go map for Academy Ruins, put Ballista on top. I can also Enigma Jewel my Ballista next turn and have 4 damage a turn cycle. Maybe want to do that. A lot of options. Yeah, we have crafted with Karn a couple times. It's been kind of interesting. Yeah, it seems like I probably can't really... I mean, famous last words, but... Seems like a good spot to craft. I do like that as we've been playing the deck more also. I find myself crafting more often. I think it's a good sign. We can, you know, learn some stuff, get some angles of attack. Yeah, so here I get to spend 4 mana on a Ballista. Which puts 2 counters on the Enigma Jewel. And then I can remove 1 of them this turn to deal 2 damage to Young Wolf, and then I have another 2 damage on my opponent's turn next turn. Yeah, only once a turn. That's true. But I can put 2 counters on it this turn, ping once, and then next turn I still can remove the counter, ping them. Couldn't you Zirda first? Oh yeah, I guess I should have Zirda first. Sorry, Zirda's free. Zirda made a mana there. Yeah, I can also untap the Jewel with Minamo, but unlikely to matter, I guess. But I'm trying to figure out what the hell is going on, I guess. Does crafting with Lrien do anything? No, but it just is nice that you can cycle Lrien and or cast it and then use it to have cards to craft with, right? Alright, good enough. Let's get a 4-1 prediction going. Pretty good stream today. I think this is keepable to play. We'll probably mulligan on the draw. Isn't Cyclonic Rift a good card? Cyclonic Rift is not playable in Modern, in my opinion. It is a card people have played in this deck in the past, but it's just an EDH card that I don't think is good in Modern. Just is what you want to be doing, I think. Oh, the card food fight. Okay. Get Hogakt. Alright, so I'm going to just get a basic island and then probably ice them next turn. Maybe make a shark and block. Maybe take 8 and play 2 signets. Oh fuck, oh that was close. Very big deal to be on the play against Scam. Okay, so goodbye the One Ring, probably. Yeah, it's a good way to put it. Most modern decks, either they don't have enough permanents, or their permanents are also cheap, they just get to replay them really quickly. It's like a 7 mana instant. The Entiazmo deck was broken. Yeah, blood tokens plus the Entiazmo deck broken. So are you saying play Epicer over Street Wraith? Because that is something we had talked about doing. Something I'm open to. Where's my hand, dude? I thought I had a hand. I guess neither did they. Fake deck, anyways. Fake deck over there. 3 Epicer, 1 Ragavan. Epicer over Ragavan is interesting. I do like Epicer. Alright, let's cast Lrien Revealed, I guess. Oh, how did I end up with 2 red mana? Imagine the top deck Bowmasters. Yikes. So go to 2. It's not a very high life total, chat. Next, I'll Urza's Tower from the top. Map. So I can map to complete Tron. Map to complete Tron, play Zirda, and play Obstructionist. Or I can map for Otawara, channel Otawara, block Ragavan, go to 1. That seems like the better line, since I don't leave them with the Fury in play. I have enough mana, right? I go play map, use Jewel to sack map. Oh, I'm 1 short. Fuck. Yeah, I'm 1 short. So I do have enough mana to go map Zirda Obstructionist? Surely. That's 9 mana, and I'll have 8 plus 3, 11. Yeah, I guess this has to be the line. Thanks, Casca. I knew I was right the whole time. It feels good to hear you say it. Wait, can I play this still? Yeah, I can still play this. Fuck, why did I do that? Okay. No, fuck. That just took too long for the map to resolve. I for some reason I thought that this like gave me enough mana to Otawara because I like read the chat. Okay, so now I just have to cycle the Obstructionist. This feels so shitty. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're still like not in great shape. We have to top deck or whatever. But we do get to like craft. Just read in chat. Have very few outs anyways. Oh, our top card was mine. Just took too long. Yeah, I mean it's my fault obviously, but I just cast the map. I took too long to resolve. Read the chat. Forgot what was going on, and then like I don't know why I clicked the power plant. I was just wondering if I could cast it. I don't. It's okay. It's sad way to lose for sure. Fake deck anyways. Yeah, I mean we at least like weren't dead if we like cracked the map, and then we do get to like craft Enigma. No, we're actually in okay shape with the other line because we get to trade for Ragavan, shump block the Fury, and then we get to craft Enigma Jewel into the One Ring, and then we get to draw 3 cards, and we have a lot of like if we brick from our draw step, we have a lot of draws from there that allow us to stabilize. Do you often revisit previous decks after significant bannings? Yeah, for sure. There just haven't been bannings in Modern in a long time. Could you do the Otawara line with the land drop? That's what I thought I could, but no, I'd already counted the mana with that land drop, and I was one short. If you're against Manny in a previous deck that matched it poorly against, yeah, for sure. Like we will definitely be doing that. Okay, on the play. Kind of a close hand. Not a matchup you want to mulligan in. But we can get, we can play Jewel on turn 2 into like a really strong turn 3. I think I'm going to keep. I think usually can keep these kind of hands on the play and not to draw. What deck I've been most excited about, happy about since LCI drop? This has been like my favorite deck so far. That's been like as far as fun to play. Like I'm very much enchanted by the Enigma Jewel. It is a super aptly named card. I'm gonna get Island because of Blood Moon. Could get Steam Vince to draw Fire Ice off the top. The Inti deck has been like the most competitive for sure. Second Signet would have been a pretty good draw. The Great Door. I like the Great Door too. I've tried to build a few decks with it. It's not very good, I think. Maybe one of these days. Okay, turn 2 Fable, huh? But I really taking their time. So I did find another Signet, as it turns out. So this goes... I'll be scrying because of the Ragavan no matter what, so we'll just, yeah, keep that at top. Love for them to Blood Moon. Take a turn off the Blood Moon. They discard a Ragavan and a Fury. I guess they can cast Lrien Revealed too. That's okay if they do though. So hopefully this is just them trying to get value off the Voidwalker and not scamming me. Okay, let's just take a draw step, and then I'll draw off the Mazemind Tome if I brick. Did it right this time at least. Not bad. Not scrying their turn, worried about Karn. I'm just going to scry before the Ragavan attacks. I don't know why I would not do that. On my turn. Like, they're going to attack with the Ragavan, and I'll scry to, like, put something bad on top, hopefully. So they have this going to... Obviously, we're not out of it yet, but we're off to a good start, I think. To make their Shaman token, 2 cards in their hand. We'll be drawing a lot more, but so am I, hopefully. Hopefully I didn't find a Bowmaster yet. Okay, because like an Obstructionist this trigger. How much mana do I have? I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can craft Enigma Jewel here. Copy on the ring. And then I'm taking a huge hit though. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's not lethal. Let's see what my top card is. Okay, so I can I put Zirda into play and hold up Obstructionist? I have, again, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is exactly enough. And then the other option is to... I mean, crafting the jewels... I'm going to lose to Bowmaster if they draw it off their ring, or if they have bolts. Or if they have Fury plus copy. That's a lot of stuff. And then Zirda's kind of nice because it makes like the Enigma Jewel craft less. It means I can gain life off my tome next turn. Alright, I'm going to commit to this line. We take 11 done upkeep to ring. I was gonna craft the ring away with the Enigma Jewel. The big question is, do you counter the reflection copy? I think you counter the ring tap. You could also just flash in the Obstructionist, I guess. Could have played Signet. No, Zirda doesn't discount Signet, if that's what you're thinking. Doesn't Zirda discount Obstructionist? Oh, it does, yeah. But I can't flash it in if I do that. Alright, need them to counter brick a little bit, huh? Yeah, so discuss the cycler, you're right, though. Accidentally played better into the slot C's. Okay, don't care much about that. I was worried that was going to be a Fury. Plays a tapped Cliffs. Hold. Looks like they're thinking about copying Fury Grief now for damage versus draw step copy. Come on, dude. That's brutal lightning bolts. So I'm gonna taking 9. I'm not dead. Thankfully. Would have been dead if I played the Signet, I think. Alright, taking 9 down to 4. I think down to 2 on the upkeep, up to 6 off the tome. So let's just go to 2 now. Let's not use the tome quite yet. I guess we use it now. I think good enough to keep on top. So this is, so I need 6 more mana. So I need to draw stuff. Alright, exile, imprint the ring. Enigma Jewel, Zirda, Signet, I guess. Draw 3. I can Karn for Bridge, but I have too many cards in my hand. I'm 1 mana short for Karning for a ring. If I Karn for Ballista, I can play a 1/1 Ballista, but the ping copies. What a War Ring. Yeah, maybe that was the better line. When I minus Karn, I do get 2 things. But how can I live? I can get Mazemind Tome. Yeah, I've already played a land. If I haven't played a land, it's fucking easy. Can you generate mana with Crafted Jewel? No, I've already tapped it. Yeah, I've already tapped it. Yeah, the Ballista ping's double, but what is that? I still am dead, right? I block. I can't. The Grief's just having menace is too tough. If I could play a 2/2 Ballista, it would be good. But I can only play a 1/1 Ballista. But if I could play a 2/2 Ballista, I could just get a ring. I think I'm dead. I guess I can plus and have 2 blockers, but 2 blockers gets me dead also. No, Signet doesn't double mana. It's non-mana activated abilities. Feels so close. It feels like there's maybe something I'm missing. Yeah, if we had a Metamorph, although I guess like what could we copy, huh? I played Mind to get Tron this turn. Look. I can't play land. Needle and Reflection plus Ballista. That does it. Wait. Block. Ping. I'm still taking 6, I think. Right, because I block a 2-power creature, kill the other Grief, but but they just attack with this. It's so close. Oh, copy their ring if I had Metamorph, sure. Yeah, I don't have a Metamorph. Or, I don't know, maybe we should. Right? This doesn't work. Needle. Block. Kill. Needle Tome. No, Tome doesn't do anything. Okay, we're dead. Tome doubles like, yeah, but I don't gain life off Tome. I just get to like scry 2. Hooray. Each Ballista triggers shield 2 counters from each 2 damage. No, I only can play a 1/1 Ballista. If I could play a 2/2 Ballista, I could just get a ring because I only have 3 mana. Very, very close though. I guess just Otawara the ring replay it was better. Or did I even have enough mana to do that? Because